were at the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library and the museum also along with that. Well, I know from the history books, from the textbooks that most children get exposed to almost everywhere in the world about his life, the simple statement is he abolished slavery. Yes, it is true, but it was not just like a simple law to be passed. It was an existential question for the nation that we today call as United States. That with that so-called 13th Amendment, United States as a nation could have ended. Not just breaking into two pieces, it could have broken into 10 different pieces. It was very much possible it could have happened. Almost everybody around him, not only critical, but virulently against this idea, either as impractical or as it is their right to keep slaves. This effort to make this change is not about passing a simple amendment. This effort is really having a grasp of future that nobody else is seeing at that moment. Being able to see a future, a possibility, not just of the nation, seeing the world, the future of the world, that these things won't fly in future, was something that this man saw, otherwise he wouldn't take that kind of a risk. And have a battle or a civil war with your own people, killing over 600,000 and burning the South completely in many ways, but from those ashes rose a great nation. Well, this is something that most people wouldn't know looking at his shoulders and his very skinny look, but he was quite a consummate wrestler. It seems he fought over 300 bouts of wrestling and in these 300 matches he lost only one. So that means when he got a grip on something, he wouldn't let it go, because this is the nature of wrestling. I wrestled for a little bit of time, and the important thing is the little grip you got on somebody's whatever and trying to increase that grip without losing, because when you try to increase your grip on something, you have to loosen what you already have, which is a risk. So to be able to grapple with something without losing grip on it is very much part of being wrestling. I think what he wrestled is not man, what he wrestled is the destiny of not only this nation, of the world, because he managed to see how the world will be in future. And that's a risk he took, that is civil war. And well, man oh man, no question, because rarely men are born who are able to see that far, who are able to see that kind of risks, who are able to take that kind of risks, and who are able to act so resolutely, irrespective of what everything around is saying. He is not a man of the times, he is a man of all times. Oh, he's reading Aesop's fable. This is a fantastic man, not just an American icon, this is a hero of the world. A man who will make every human being proud of being human, because fundamental cause in this whole effort is humanity.